Lama, and you're watching Nltv News Now. Now news in headlines. Seat of Nagaland Police filed a charge sheet against 19 accused individuals over the killing of 3 persons on 22 March at Lamhe Namding village. Amid the shadow of COVID-19 pandemic 2020 Tokyo Olympics to kick-start today with a grand opening ceremony at the National Stadium in Tokyo. Opening ceremony to begin at 4:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Jammu and Kashmir Police on Friday shot down a hexacopter drone in Eknur area of Jammu district. The drone was shot down around 8 km inside the international border. Opposition party MPs protest against the alleged Pegasus snooping controversy inside parliament premises. Following heavy rains, building in Mumbai, Kovandi area collapsed, resulting death of 3 and injuring 7 others. On Thursday, the Nagaland Special Investigation Team (SIT) of Nagaland Police has filed a charge sheet against 19 accused individuals over the killing of 3 persons on 22 March at Lamhe Namding village, along the borders of Peran and Dimapur. The charge sheet has been filed under the Indian Penal Code Section 302, 120B, 436, 34 and RW 25(1)A, 25(1)B, A27 Clause 3 and Arms Act by 8 NSR said that the Superintendent Police of Crime Branch, a total of 7 people has been apprehended and are identified as Kisheto Zimomi, Het Gambura from Vihutu village, Mungwang Konyak, Yepika Kiba and Lentilen Hansing from the NSCN IM group, Tongkaho Silhoi from Atingbung village and Vikeshi Achumi and Livingstone of Aumi from the Tixili village. During the course of investigation, the SIT has seized various incriminating evidence such as photographs of accused with arms during the stay at Markshift Jungle Camp. The police have also stated that the unknown identities of the people involved in the incident are being investigated upon. Once again, we would like to tell our viewers that on Thursday, the Nagaland Special Investigation Team (SIT) of Nagaland Police has filed a charge sheet against 19 accused individuals over the killing of 3 persons on 22 March at Lamhe Namdi village along the borders of Peran and Dimapur. The charge sheet has been filed under the Indian Penal Code Section 302, 120B, 436, 34 and RW 25(1)A, 251B, A27 Clause 3 and Arms Act 7 by 8 NSR said the Superintendent Police of Crime Branch, a total of 7 people has been apprehended and are identified as Kisheto Zimomi, Het Gambura from Vihutu village, Mungwang Konyak, Yepika Kiba and Letilen Hansing from the NSCN IM group, Tongkangho Silhoi from Atungba village and Vikeshi Achumi and Livingstone Aumi from the Tixila village. During the course of investigation, the SIT has seized various incriminating evidence such as photographs of accused with arms during their stay at Markshift Jungle Camp. The police have also stated that the unknown identities of the people involved in the incident are being investigated upon. As the Tokyo Olympics 2020 start today, the Nagaland Pradesh organizes celebration of opening ceremony of 2020 Olympic Games at the State Stadium, Dimapur. The event was co-hosted by Nagaland Pradesh Youth Congress and DCC Dimapur in support of minorities, DEP and Kisan Cell of NPCC, NSUI, DMCC and DYCK. K. Terry, president of NPCC, gave a speech on the occasion where he highlighted upon the aspect why Nagas are unable to prosper in sports. He also blamed the ruling government over misuse of funds and allocation. The event was held with the following all COVID-19 protocols.
Chief Minister, when he was sworn in, he has promised that during his time, he will inaugurate. This is one of the assurance. We thought it will become a reality. According to law, an assurance given by a chief minister is a promissory and estoppel. It cannot be withdrawn. And people have legitimate right to expect that it will be done.
Do amian actual motive to amian government aro public logo itu dikhai dibole. Amian Nagaland de especially sports infrastructure do iman tak chai ase khobole na. Itula main motive to itu ase. Like apni bhi saise ida piche de amiga. Itu more than 3 decade hoi chai ase. To idarak bhi sabi apni ami chane ase kima ke la condition de ase. To itu nisina condition din na tagile amian especially the sports person in this west na sports khiloli mon jagan tangan kiniga applicable kurbo tangina mol of kurbo tagan sabi infrastructure pal na tagile amian sports person palu labuli chance imandu nai to itu pura amian main motive to itu government or public law awareness that amian state government to indiga asde to public and itu sukun akuli to kon ba ki ko hal kurbo to itu nimide amian itu program to ragis.
The rescheduled 2020 Tokyo Olympics to kick-start today with a grand opening ceremony at the National Stadium in Tokyo amid the shadow of COVID-19 pandemic. The live telecast of Tokyo Olympic 2021 opening ceremony will begin at 4:30 p.m. IST. Unlike the other edition, archer, shooters, boxer, and hockey squad, among others from the Indian contingent, will not be attending the Tokyo 2020 opening Olympics. Friday, with the exception of Mary Kom and Manpreet Singh in the ceremony. India is at serial number 21 in the march past Lovelina Borgohain, first woman boxer from Assam to qualify for Olympics, will play in the 69 kg category in the Tokyo Games. Archer Deepika Kumari, Atuna Das, Tarundeep Rai and Praveen Yadav will be in action on the inaugural day of 32 Summer Olympic Games, as the individuals ranking round for men and women begin to Tokyo before the opening ceremony. Deepika finished the ranking round at 9th position. Congress, DMK and Shiv Sena MPs today protested against the alleged Pegasus snooping controversy in the front of Mahatma Gandhi's statue inside Parliament premises. The protesting MPs demanded the Supreme Court monitor judicial probe in this matter. The MPs carried banners with slogan #Pegasus Snoopgat during the protest. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor informed that the agitator have two agendas: citizen data privacy and security and cybersecurity. Tharoor further went on to demand a judicial inquiry in the Pegasus snooping controversy. DMK MP Kanimozi also said that the government is not ready to give any explanation on a topic which is rocking the nation. She further added that the opposition now wants a discussion regarding the Pegasus controversy in the parliament.
हमारे दो एजेंडा आइटम है, एक है सिटीजन्स डेटा प्राइवेसी एंड सिक्योरिटी और एक है साइबर सिक्योरिटी। दोनों के भीतर ही ये पड़ता है ये विषय। सुप्रीम कोर्ट के एक सिटिंग जज के साथ करने से बहुत अच्छा होगा।
We want a judicial probe and we want a discussion in Parliament. It's a democratic country and we are representatives of the people, and we want a discussion, and the government has not come forward to give any explanation. It is such a big issue which is rocking the nation, and the government has not come forward to issue a proper statement to the press or explain things, nor have they agreed for a discussion.
Rahul Gandhi on Friday alleged that all his phones were tapped and that his security man had been asked to report on everything he said. The Congress leader claimed that he is not a potential target. Gandhi claimed he had been told by security personnel that his conversations were monitored. Gandhi accused Home Minister Amit Shah of using Pegasus against the institution of India, the democracy of India. Rahul Gandhi has been revealed to be on the list of potential target on a leaked database of Israel companies NSO spyware Pegasus, which is sold only to governments. However, the government has denied opposition allegation of snooping and has denied any role amid daily revelation of potential targets.
Pegasus is classified by the Israeli state as a weapon. And that weapon is supposed to be used against terrorists. The Prime Minister and the Home Minister have used this weapon against the Indian state and against our institutions. मेरा फोन टैप किया, ये मेरे प्राइवेसी का मामला नहीं, ये राहुल गांधी की प्राइवेसी का मामला नहीं है। मैं विपक्ष का एक नेता हूं, मैं जनता की आवाज उठाता हूं, ये उस पर आक्रमण है।
A ground plus one floor structure in Mumbai, Govandi area collapsed in the wee hours today, resulting in death of 3 and injuring 7 others. The incident took place at 4:50 a.m. when a structure here, Bombay City Hospital in Govandi, Shivajinagar, collapsed. According to officials, the injured was sent to Rajawadi Hospital and Sion Hospital. Neha Sheikh, age 35, and Mokhar Sheikh, age 80, were declared brought dead. Another injured, identified as Shamsad Sheikh, age 45, died while undergoing treatment. All the others are undergoing treatment and currently in stable condition. Further details about the incident are awaited. ICSE Class 10 and ISC Class 12 exams board exams result to be declared tomorrow at 3 p.m. ICSE Class 10 and ISC Class 12 exams board exams results to be declared tomorrow at 3 p.m. The Jammu and Kashmir police on Friday shot a hexacopter drone in Aknur area of Jammu district. The drone was shot down around 8 km inside the international border. Police also recovered 5 kg of improvised explosive device which was to be assembled and to be used by terrorist agency. Are probing whether terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiban (LET) is behind the drone activities and using this modus operandi for a terror attack as in previous cases. Amid the heightened drone activities, Jammu and Kashmir DGP Dilbag Singh recently directed officers to remain extra alert as terror outfits are continuously trying to use drones for terrorist activities. Singh also said all the suspicious elements should be kept under check to foil their attempts. Shilpa Shetty has shared her first Instagram post after the arrest of her businessman husband Raj Kundra earlier this week. Taking to her Insta story, Shilpa shared a screenshot of a quote on surviving challenges. She shared a glimpse of a book and a focus on a quote by James Turber. Late Thursday, she posted a quote that read, "Do not look back in anger or forward in fear, but around in awareness." The police earlier confirmed that Shilpa will not be served as summoned in the pornography case. Raj Kundra was arrested on Monday by the Mumbai police, who said he appears to be the key conspirator in the case involving pornography, filmmaking, and publishing them in apps. China's President Xi Jinping this week became the first Chinese leader in many years to visit Tibet as well as in southeastern border region with India. Mr. Xi arrived in Tibet on Wednesday, landing on the airport in Ningching, a town near the border with Indian Arunachal Pradesh. He also drove to the Nyang River Bridge to inspect the Yarlung Jangbo River. He then visited Nyangching town and its railway station to inspect the newly built Sichung Tibet Railways. Videos circulating on social media all through Thursday showed Mr. Xiang had also visited Lhasa, and Friday was the first official confirmation of the visit. This is Mr. Xiang's first visit to Tibet Autonomous Region since taking over as the General Secretary of the Communist Party of China in 2012. Senior Congress leader and Amritsar MLA Navjot Singh Sidhu today took charge as the president of the Congress unit in Punjab, replacing Sunil Jakhar. Chief Minister Captain Amarinder Singh, along with party's former state president Sunil Jakhar and party general secretary in charge of the state, Harish Rawat, also attended the ceremony. Earlier, Congress President Sonia Gandhi on Sunday appointed Sidhu as the new chief of the party's Punjab unit. Despite strong opposition from the state, Chief Minister Amarinder Singh
ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਸਿਆਸਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਚੱਲਾਂਗੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਬਿਹਤਰੀ ਸੋਚਣੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ मैं एक गल तुहानू दसदा पंजाब ही नहीं साडी जिम्मेवारी साडे देश वाल भी है।
नवजोत सिंह सिद्धू धन्यवाद करदा तुहाडा बड़े अरसिਆਂ ਤੋਂ मैं सुन रहा सिद्धू प्रधान बनू सिद्धू प्रधान बन गया किसी दी टीआरपी बढ़ गई किसी दे नाल वर्सेस बन गया किसी दे नाल लड़ाई हो गई।
India has reported 35,342 COVID-19 cases and 483 dead in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate now stands at 97.36%. A total of 38,740 patients recovered in the last 24 hours, which bring the total recovery to 3,04,68,079 across the country, with 4,05,513 active cases. So this is all for today's update. For more news, keep watching Nagaland TV.